Israel says it has struck more than 70 Hezbollah targets in Lebanon this Monday, coming after a strike on Sunday killed the intelligence chief for the Iran-backed group, according to the Israeli Defense Forces. The escalation has prompted civilians to flee the country's south and Beirut's southern suburbs. Hezbollah had launched rockets at Israel in response to the killing of Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. Here's more from the situation in Beirut with Renée Davis.
Yes, hello. So since the early hours of this morning, when Hezbollah launched rocket fire into Israel, Israel immediately responded with intense strikes in Beirut's southern suburbs, in eastern parts of Lebanon, in the Bekaa, in South Lebanon as well. Over 50 villages have been evacuated, displacing thousands. We're looking at a very tense situation, and many civilians are just feeling very confused and exhausted, especially there's a big sense of déjà vu after just over a year ago, there was another war. But this one's different because the regional aspect is much wider.
And so does this constitute a new wave of displacement? How are the civilians coping with this?
Yes, absolutely. So here in Beirut, many schools have opened their doors, not to students this morning, but to the displaced. Many are still on the streets. They're occupying Martyr Square in the center of Beirut, waiting for more government facilities to open. Many had no time to pack their things, so they need mattresses, hygiene kits, basic tools like that.
And tell us, Renée, how are the Lebanese authorities and Hezbollah responding to growing pressure? What does it mean for the wider stability of Lebanon?
Yeah, so Lebanese authorities are definitely under a lot of pressure. President Joseph Aoun and Prime Minister Nawaf Salam have called for the immediate disarmament of Hezbollah, which was already in place. And then Hezbollah is already very weakened from its war last year, so no one was sure if they would open up another front in retaliation to the killing of Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. So we're looking into that, and it's a very tense situation that we'll have to see how it develops.